Listen, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Choosing yourself is not fucking easy. So once you're done people pleasing, once you're done kissing ass just to be a part of a group, to feel something, when you get with these people and you still feel nothing, so take a step back. Take your own body off the table. You are no longer the sacrifice. Every time you choose yourself, you are sacrificing something else other than yourself. And today, you can choose to make the conscious choice to either sacrifice for the betterment of your life or to be the sacrifice for someone else while you drown. I just wanted to remind you today that choosing yourself is not a walk in the park. It is hard. You question yourself daily. It's hard to choose to be alone in your home. It's hard to say, instead of dating this guy that I know is not the best for me, that's giving me bare minimum breadcrumbs when I deserve the whole loaf, and I choose myself versus him. That is hard when you don't want to be alone and you've been alone for a long time, or you just want a partner, or you just want to be seen, or you just want to be held. Learning to hold yourself, learning to be there for yourself, learning to see yourself, hear yourself, feel yourself, because somebody is always taking tally of these things for you. Then when are you doing it when you should be the one doing that? So if you've made the mistake of going back to a job, going back to a relationship, going back to self hatred ways or talking, stop that shit right now. I was about to be nice, but actually something just kicked in and it said, stop that shit right now. Pero if you have a moment where you break down and you choose that old cycle again, don't beat yourself up about it. Do better next time. You're like, okay, this is how the situation made me feel. How do I choose myself this time? How do I stop putting myself on the table as the sacrifice and not sacrificing everything else around me? Like, not in a bad way, but in a way where it benefits you. Choosing to stay away from people that have already showed you who they are, people that don't even like you to begin with. They've already chosen the version of you that they see, which is not a good one. So why are we still trying to explain ourselves to people that don't care about us and didn't care about us from the get-go? Stop wasting your time. Being in the house and being lonely for a few weekends or being by yourself for a few weekends, it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to kill you. Actually, you'll get to know yourself in this moment. You'll get to, notice little things about you that maybe you overlooked. And with all that being said, when you choose to make the conscious decision to no longer allow yourself be the sacrifice, you start healing. You start reprogramming your mind. You have to deprogram the mind to reprogram the mind. So that's why I say don't beat yourself up. But if you were spearing self-hate to yourself, stop it right now, because we do not deserve that kind of behavior. Okay. So, if you're single right now and it feels like it sucks, keep working on yourself until you fully align with that thing that is supposed to pour back into you, like you're going to pour into it, versus bare minimum Bob over here, or that job that's killing your soul. So you keep sacrificing uh your everyday that you wake up, your body, your mindset, your mental, because you never take a break and you're always at work, 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 thinking about money, 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 surviving, surviving, surviving. So anyways, healing is not fucking easy. It's not a walk in the park, especially when you've allowed self sabotaging, projection, manipulation, loneliness, and all these other things to build upon you, dimming your light for years. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you start making the conscious choice to choose yourself and to stop sacrificing yourself, but that one conscious choice each and every single day is what will reprogram the mind to no longer sacrificing itself for love, for attention, for validation, for peace of mind, for money, for whatever it may be that you sacrifice your for a friend, for time with to be with other people, even though when you get with these people you still feel lonely. So it's like, why not get to know yourself? Because every time somebody else is keeping a tab on what they know about you, they're just studying your blueprint. And why should they know more about your handbook than you know about yours? So, yeah, study your manual, set your boundaries, put yourself first, pay yourself first, take the little steps day by day, and watch the magic come right out of you. You'll start to shine again. You'll glow. And it'll be easier day by day to say no, or to stand your ground, or to keep that boundary, or to not go back on your word even though that's not what you truly wanted, but you wanted to people please, so that's the direction you chose. No more sacrificing yourself. And with that being said, ciao until next time.